What's up? Well, hello, Chicken Master Highway. How are you? Tracy, good afternoon. Y'all doing all right? Hey, Pam, how are you? I'm going to wait for some more of y'all to get in here, and then I'll start gabbing or whatever. It's Sunday. I'm trying to just take it easy today, Highway. Sue, how are you? Okay, well, I'm glad you stopped in and said hello. Did you send something, Sue? I'm glad to hear you're doing okay, Pam. That's a good thing. Yeah, it's in the 70s something. It's kind of warm. Okay, cool. I was confused on the name. My bad. But now I know. Thank you so much. And thanks, Pam. And thanks, Christy. I really do appreciate that, guys. I really do. 18. We're supposed to get a cold snap too. You been doing okay, Chicken Master? It is much appreciated. Now, I just got to sit here and wait to hear from this dude, and I'm gonna have to wait. I'll hear something by Tuesday. Chilly there, Highway. Right on. Yeah, yesterday was probably about the best day I had in a few weeks, Chicken. But I know I'm glad you're doing all right, man. Right, fingers crossed for sure, Pam. For sure. And snowing, holy crap. Well, I hope it don't snow for long because I know you're getting tired of it, Highway. I know you're getting tired of it. I hope so, Chicken. I really do. I really do. Yeah, y'all hit that like button. I need it. I definitely need it. That shit's kind of sticky. But everything else been going okay, Highway? Christy always forgets. Shame on Christy. She forgets, but yet she's an awesome person. It'll be over with soon, Highway, and you'll be warm. Well, hi, Miriam. How are you? I hope you're doing good today. I'm doing. What is it, Highway? What's the temperature here? I'm thinking it's shit. I'm thinking it. I haven't looked at the thermometer, but the way it feels, it's getting close to 80. Well, hi, Brittany. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good rest of your weekend anyway, since it's Sunday. It's winding to an end. unfortunately. I better scroll down before I get lost and have to jump over everybody. $18 tomorrow. Jesus Christ. It's warm down here. I had my hoodie on this morning because it was nice. And then the later it got, the warmer it got. So spring is coming. Not really looking forward to it. It's coming. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm just happy that I'm not stressing out today, to be honest with you. I've been stressing out for a few days and I've kind of had enough. Me, I'm medication, highway medication. I'm wanting to relax. Nothing's really bothering me, but I'm just kind of worried that I'm going to not get it, not get it is what's going through my mind, and I'm trying not to stress about it. So I'm gonna relax my mind. Cause soon Miranda and them are. I'm going. Shit, it's gonna be the first time that I'm. Whatever. I don't even want to talk about it. I won't smoke a cigarette very often, but I will smoke this because I don't want to take a pill. I do not want to take a pill. Jeez Louise, Penny. Yeah, it'll be all right regardless, If I don't get it, then I'm only left with one alternative, and I don't like it, but at least I'm going to be equipped to be able to do it. Well, hey Lisa, how are you? Laura T, how are you? Oh, I still got my coffee. A little late, but it'll work. You're terrible, Marion. But I don't. I gotta tidy up, but I won't do that until Miranda and them leave. That's the only time I can really do that. You filled yours up today too, Christy? I did too, and I cried a lot. I didn't cry a little bit. I cried a lot. Old dude asked me if I was okay, and I was like, yeah, I'm okay. I just didn't like coming off $50 for all this gas. And it didn't even fill the damn truck up. Hey, Claire. I gotta sit the seat back and relax. I'm not trying to stress out too much today. At least they ain't turned into Aldi's or whatever it is, Tracy. All of our Winn-Dixies have turned into Aldi's. Or out, whatever the fuck their name is. Bullshit. Taking our Winn-Dixie, that ain't cool. That is not cool. Yeah, I did. I did cut my hair. Thanks for noticing. Yeah, you're not shitting, Christy. More money on. I went into the cheap grocery store and didn't buy much and spent $40, and I was like, really? I'm like, Jesus. Well, thank you, Miriam. 20 years younger. Get out of here, Claire. Thank you, Laura T. I'm feeling better today. The past 2 days, I felt really good besides bending over in certain ways I move, but it's, I still to this day have not tried salmon. Miranda and them will eat it, but I'm scared to eat it because it's a red meat and fish ain't supposed to be pink inside. It kind of throws me off. That sounds like a plan, though. Anything fried is rather good. Literally. Good morning, Legend's wife. Rebecca, how are you? And I want to thank you again, too, while we're on here, since I'm thanking everybody else. Thank you so much. Well, hey, Joyce, how are you? Yeah, today's been a so-so day, and yesterday was a good day, but I'm still kind of worried about the rental. Oh my word. Ooh. But I do appreciate everybody's help that's, donated. I do. Well, hey, Vortex, how are you? I hope you're having a good Sunday, my friend. It helps more than y'all know. It takes that worry. At least if he says yes, I'm prepared to hand him some money. Yeah, it's kind of warm here too, Vortex. Well, I'll be praying for your friend, Joyce. I'm sorry to hear that. Yes, I am, Rebecca. Yes, I am. No, I'm not from Texas. I'm from Florida. I hate to say it, but I'm one of them Florida idiots. People in Washington call me a flatlander, but I just call them Florida idiots because most of us ain't too bright. Ask Christy. But if it falls through, Rebecca, I might need your garage. Yeah, it's kind of cloudy today, Vortex, but we got a Vortex Springs here. Well, not in Pensacola, towards Tallahassee. Yeah, we got some sort of storm, another storm coming too, and it's cooling off again. Yeah, it's warm here. Tell her, Christy. You like flatlanders, Miriam? That's what everybody at the Quick Stop in Loomis was calling me, the flatlander, because I was from Florida. Dang, man, where are you at? It sounds like you might be on like Washington, Seattle side. Yeah, exactly, Christy, a cold front. Yeah, you're a flatlander, aren't you, Miriam? And I need to get this shit taste out of my mouth because I had to put something in my tooth so that joker would quit hurting like hell. And now I got that funky taste in my mouth. Y'all heard the Legends wife. She's challenging y'all. She's challenging the hell out of y'all. Yeah, because Pam sent 100 earlier, Rebecca, and it's making me cry. It really is. Every time I see one, it makes me cry. No, I don't think my daughter is that. I can promise you that. I appreciate that, Rebecca. I really do. Because I am worried about that. I'm really worried that it's not going to happen and I'm not going to be left with any choice. But at least I got my crates. Yeah, I do. I'm trying my hardest, but sometimes when I try hard, shit seems to backfire on me, Rebecca. And everything was a backfire up until yesterday, and then, you know, thank you, Miriam. Yeah, mine do too, Pam, or Highway. Not like pine saw, but it smells like pine. I'm burning a tree down, or part of a tree anyway. I weighed myself at Publix last night with Lily because she wanted to stop and get sushi, and I got pissed off. I really did. It went from 123 from my visit, and I checked it there on that big scale, and it said 120 pounds. And man, I started cussing right there in Publix. I did, and Lily had to pull me down. I was mad as hell. I know, Laura. I hope so. It was just certain things he was saying that it was confusing me, and I don't know. I don't know, but he's on the same page. He would rather help somebody than this is alien skunk. That's just the name of it. I'm having to ration that shit out. But at least I'm able to do that. I got a little bit of self control. What are you trying to say, Christy? Are you trying to say us Southerners are hard to understand? Is that what you're saying? You're one too. You sound just as redneck as me. What the hell are you talking about? You already know we can pass as cousins the way we damn near sound alike. It's almost insane. Almost insane. Y'all would if y'all heard just me and her voices talking to y'all. Y'all would think we were fucking related. You would. She screwed me up the other day when we were chit chatting. She said, "Oh, I was telling her about my uncle Gary and my aunt Teresa," and she's like, "What's their last names?" I'm like, "No, you're not going there. I'm not. You're not going to tell me you're my cousin. You're not doing that." OG Kush. We got some of that down here. I haven't tried it that. I like Donnie Burger. I've tried that, and I only seen that in Washington, but I've seen it down here, and I kind of liked it. it makes me start bobbing off, nodding off like, I don't know, it puts me down. I hope everything's going well with you, Laura, and your mom. And I really hate that your friend's in the hospital, Joyce. I know that sucks. Turn a light on. Are you wanting me to say turn a light on? I talked to MT yesterday evening, Christy. He called when I was on my way home from dropping Lily's friend off. Yeah. I know this stuff don't like staying lit, that's for sure. Hey, Celine, how are you? I hope you're doing well. That's terrible, Lisa. He said he was doing okay, Christy. I don't know if he's still in here. He might have had to run. He might have had to run. I'm just glad he's doing okay. I really am. I worry about chicken. Sativa works a little bit to like keep me up, but not much. I can still knock myself out on it. You just wanted to hear how I said it on. Depending on what words I have to say, man, that shit sounds like redneck as hell. It really does. I'm just who I am. I'm a country boy. That's about it. And it must be going to rain soon. Why, Tracy, my goodness. Now I know I'll get a check from YouTube next month. For sure. Wait, what's today? Oh, it might be past, it might be next month. Either way, I appreciate you so much, Tracy, my Florida sister. I got two Florida people in here that are awesome. Everybody in here is really awesome, to be honest with you. Dang, Laura, don't lose too much weight because I'm at an unhealthy weight and I don't like it. And I've been trying to put the weight back on, and that's what aggravated me. It really took me for a loop when I seen that. No Undertaker here. Well, hi, Carrie. How are you? It's good to see you. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday. This is probably one of the better Sundays I've had in a few weeks. I know since I've left home, or left the home, left the hospital, that is. And I'm glad Marty's feeling better today since he's been hiding in the bushes sniping these poor kids in here with trashy mouths. Somebody's got to do it, and Marty's got the heart for it. Man, I know you got good Southern cooking there, Laura T. In South Carolina. You know, if I knew where you lived, I might would come stay with you if I needed a place. Because South Carolina's pretty. I stayed in Rock Hill for pretty well York and Rock Hill. It was all the same place to me, but York was like a little bit smaller than Rock Hill. But I really like that place. Well, I'm sorry you had to go to a funeral yesterday, Carrie, but I'm glad you're doing okay. You know, just know they're in a better place than we are actually. You know, right on, Marty. I hope they're doing. They're here. They're doing somewhat okay. Yeah, stress will fuck you up. It will mess you up. Me and Marty's looking for a grocery store that's got a bench outside, so we can do a live together. That way, if he ever comes, if I get this trailer, he can come see me, and we'll go to the Piggly Wiggly, Marty and Century, and sit on the sit on the bench outside. They're doing pretty good, Laura T. They're getting bigger. What's the skull and crossbones worth there, Christy? You laughing loud?
She's getting her stuff together, but I had to wash one more load because she has. So as soon as that load's finished, we're gonna go.
Okay, and that's where y'all are staying the rest of the day?
I guess so.
Okay. You'll be back out here tomorrow?
Because as long as somebody else is gonna be here, warn me ahead of time.
So I'm gonna be here by myself the rest of the day?
You got 6 dogs to keep you company.
Yeah. Go make sure Tanner or somebody didn't get out. Y'all excuse me for a minute. I thought so too for a minute. I have no idea. I was making sure Tanner wasn't out.
Where is he?
He might be. He's somewhere. I had to make sure Tanner didn't get out. Lord. Well, hi, Serena. I hope you're having a good Sunday. Sorry, I had to check on the dog. Make sure he wasn't out the gate. Yeah, no one needs to be in stress pain. It's hard. It. I wish I could deal with stress better than I do. I know that. I still haven't. Oh, it's starting to sprinkle. I guess that dog don't like cats either. Man. Now I hope they'll settle down, but that was a lot of barking. That was a lot of barking. But yeah, we made it through the week. We about to start another one. My word. You're in Anderson. Damn. you're in a decent place. That's pretty cool, Laura. At least you're in a beautiful place. All right, South Carolina, all the way up through South Carolina and North Carolina and Tennessee. That's all real pretty area. West Virginia too, but people start getting a little weird. Same with Tennessee, they can get a little weird. Not all of them, just some of them. Damn. Yeah, he was hearing penny bark is what he was hearing. It is a pretty place up there. Yeah, they are. Until you get close to the West Virginia state line, they start getting strange. You would tell if Tanner was barking. That's a distinctive bark he's got. He does a bunch of baying. It's I don't know what you call that's like a bark and talk. I don't know. It's strange, but it's funny because it's funny as hell. But he's loud about it. I mean, really loud. You're from Tennessee, Lisa? Who's happy birthday, Theo? I'll be dog, 57 years. That's a long time. That's a pretty good time. What part of Tennessee you stay at? My daughter wants to go back up there sooner or later, but yeah, Christy's like my all-in-one secretary. She keeps me lined out. I need someone to at least act kind of normal as long as she keeps me going in the right direction. Y'all have to like them. I don't get it. Why do they make you have to stay there?
You mean?
Like once you get there.
I mean, we could leave if we wanted to,
Uh,
but I mean, I just ain't got no reason to leave after that late.
no.
Go run around in circles and burn gas, so probably just be getting everything kind of situated.
Yeah. Oh wow, you're in a pretty little area then, Lisa. That's pretty cool. Oh, I'm not sure, Highway, what he's been doing, to be honest with you. I'm not real sure at all. But Tennessee ain't too far from here. A little less than 12 hours. It's like 12 hours to Marty's and maybe a little less than 12 hours to Tennessee. Oh my word. You never know with Marty, Lisa. You never really know. He could be your kin. To look at him, you wouldn't tell he's from Ohio. First place I would think would be, yeah, Tennessee. True. I agree, Christy. But y'all, I'm glad everybody shit. It's if it wasn't so cloudy, it would be all right. But it's rather cloudy. How do you know, Christy? How do you know? Yeah, that's a possibility, Highway, but I'm not gonna knock him if he is. Everybody does. But I think he's okay. That is true, Highway. It's so true. Very true. And I'm doing, wow. See? Not saying Florida people are normal. Never said that at all. Never said that at all. No, that's a bird. I don't hear the frogs yet. That's how I know it's going to start raining. If I start hearing frogs, I know it's about to start raining. Sure it does, Kirsty. Sure it does. I'm just giving you a hard time. It's gotta be gonna rain because it's me. I'm yawning too much. Kind of feels like rain. Kind of feels like the rain. But I know Rebecca and Lance are probably doing, their weather's probably nice and cool and possible. I don't know. I'd have to look at the weather to know for sure. I like their weather anyway because it's just badass. Yes, I'm not sure when the rain's coming in here, but I know it's coming. That's awesome. It always looks so pretty up there after it snows, man. It really does. Every time I look at your videos of the snow, the mountains up there, it really, I don't know why, but it makes my eyes water up. It really does. It's not a sad, teary thing. It's just happy. Oh, it is. I can guarantee it is, Christy. It gets bright when it hits that snow, Rebecca. It really does. I have to put sunglasses on when it snows because it gets like being at the beach with white sand. It just gets kind of blinding. Spring turkey hunt. They're just getting ready for hunting. Ooh-wee. Hunting season period here. Oh, you're lucky you're in Leavenworth then. That place is pretty too. You mean you left Lance at home today? You know we get into trouble when you leave us alone for long periods of time. We all do. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Lance ain't gonna get in trouble. you and you're smiling about it. Holy crap. Lance is a good guy. I like Lance, even though I haven't met him yet. All the good stuff I've heard about him from Matt, I can't wait to meet him. It's starting to rain. I'll be down. Oh shit! I still got to put my tools and stuff in that thing. Unless if I don't get that trailer, I'm gonna have to. Well, them are in just 2 bags. That'll fit anywhere up front. Yeah, I know. I really can't wait to meet him. I can't wait to really see all that up there where y'all live with my own eyes instead of through pictures and cameras. You and Matt's got me all fidgety about it, like kind of antsy. You're building a fire tower? Get out of here. Like a tree house? You don't need to call it a fire tower. Just they're telling there's. What did Lily say? We're back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Mm-mm-mm. But man, that's if that. Wow. Just it's a fort. You might as well just call it a fort. That's terrible. Damn, I don't really want to do that. That's cool. That ought to be pretty awesome. That make I mean y'all. I think y'all do that on purpose. I really do. Well, hey, if things fall through, Rebecca, you know what? I guess I'll just come up there and help you and Lance build that. I'll do that. That would be probably rather fun. Mm. I'm gonna have to repack that or take a ibuprofen. I'll bring the puppies. I went and bought 2 crates today for the move or for whatever in case I need them, because if that falls through, I'm going to need them. God, I hope that does not fall through. Here. Yeah. I'll know before Tuesday, Laura. I'll know before Tuesday. More than likely, Carrie, more than likely, because I kind of. You think, Christy? Thank you, Laura. Because I don't really want to lose my job. I don't really want to do that. But if I don't get the trailer, that's going to end up what happens, because I just can't. I can't come off $850 for a week in a motel. Oh, they would enjoy that for sure, Rebecca. That would be rather awesome. It really would be. Not really sure how I feel about being here by myself the rest of the day. I don't even want to start thinking about that. See, I would let you have them, Rebecca, because like you or Christy, I would give you guys one, because I know that they would stay in one place for their entire life and they wouldn't be abandoned. And that's why I don't trust people around here. And I don't trust them, you know, I just don't trust them. And I don't want them to go to I don't want them to go to a home and then end up in a shelter or abandoned somewhere. I do not want that, and I would rather just keep them. Yeah, I love my puppies. I'm trying not to, Rebecca. I'm trying not to. You got enough in there?
Yeah. More than enough.
She's taking her skateboard to the shelter?
Well, she's gonna leave it in the truck because Simon can walk to the shelter and they can go to the skate park.
Yeah, they're good for the soul, for sure, Pam. That's kind of, I don't know, they're therapy dogs to me. And I think they would be that to someone else too, because they all got different personalities, and it's so cute. I'm trying not to think about things at the moment. because it's bothering me. Yeah, I don't like thinking about that with Tanner. It does upset me. Oh, you didn't do it. It wasn't you, Christy. It's not what you said. It wasn't. I'm fine. Well, hey, Kim. It is so good to see you. Well, you made it. We're glad you're here. Always glad to see you. Always glad to see you. Oh, that sucks, Pam. I'm okay, Christy. I'm okay. No, everything's okay, Kim. I'm just overthinking. Overthinking. Yeah, we're definitely always praying for you, Kim. Always. She hasn't had surgery yet, Highway. That's in 2 days. But we will definitely be talking to you in 2 days. While you're there, we will be talking and we will be praying for you. Me too. Okay. I'll talk to you later. They're gonna put something back in its place, right? We'll talk to you later, Christy. You have a good day. I'll shoot you a text later. Yeah, mine ain't too good either, highway sometime. But I've been on here almost an hour, so. Huh? Yeah, I'm about to get off. What is it? Is it gum or what? But I'll give y'all 2 more minutes and I'm going to cut it down and shut it off so I can clean the bottom of little dookie shoes. I will see you then, Laura T. Appreciate that, Pam. You're welcome, Lisa. I'm glad you feel better. I'm sorry you were feeling bad, but I'm glad you're feeling better now. I'm happy for that. You be good, Laura. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, too. And tell Selena I said hello and goodbye again. But I will see you guys tomorrow morning. I can promise you that. I can promise you. So I can promise you Wednesday from somewhere. I'm not positive where. I'm trying to, Rebecca. I really am. You're welcome. And I hope you and Lance have a good day. Enjoy it. Penny's getting tangled up in her leash. But y'all have a beautiful day. I'm going to go clean up these shoes for her, and we will see you guys in the morning. And just be kind to people. Keep doing what y'all are doing because it's people like us that change the world. Thank you, Joyce. But y'all be good. Enjoy it. And we will talk to you guys in the morning, okay? But for real, kindness goes a long way. And thank you guys. Thank you. I'll be good.